I'm off. Oh my god.
What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Reality Zoom. I'm back for another video. So it's gonna be a little different this time. We're gonna start going over other topics. So today is gonna be about electric cars and gasoline cars. So basically, we're gonna be talking about like if it's good or bad. For us as people. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty bad. Like, I get the benefits and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's faster, it's like some range, like it's cleaner for the environment and all that. But we're gonna get into that. So, yeah. So they sell it to us with this, I guess greenhouse thing, or like you're really being clean with the environment. You're helping everything. But at the same time, first of all, how do they make electricity, right? How do they make that, right? They make that through power plants, right? And what do these power plants use? They use the same thing that they use to make, like at the end of the day, it's the same as using gas. You know what I'm saying? Because you taking gas, putting it in your car, burning the gas, polluting the air or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing it with your car, right? So it's kind of like, it's less, because if you have to charge your car, the power plant is going to have to make more, and the power plant is still using those resources that's polluting the planet. You know what I'm saying? That's doing all this bad stuff. So at the end of the day, you're just going to make the power plants work harder, and it equates to the same thing. Then they tell you that you have more technology, you get power straight off the line. As soon as you hit the gas, you get power. Like, okay, that's cool and all, but at the same time, that ain't like, with all that tech, you know what it could do. Now you got Teslas with cameras all around. Feel okay, yeah, it protects your car. A dude's trying to get into your car, trying to do this and do that. Yeah, it's secure and all that. But at the same time, cars like this, like, think about it. Now, okay, other than the fact that like this thing could like just like crash on you whenever, and that's the thing that makes me scared about it, because the government be behind it, right? So these people control everything, right? Don't you think they fucking control all these electric cars and everything that's connected to the internet, that's got a chip in there that they could just switch off at any time? Man, you could look, it's not even the authorities. It could be a hacker, bro. Somebody that just don't like you, or somebody that just wanna kill people. Like, them crazy ass hackers, right? So imagine one of them dudes just decides to hack your car and starts just moving your car while you're driving it. You be on the highway, 100 miles an hour. The dude just decides to put your car in, to the left, to the right. You bump into another car. A bunch of accidents happen. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing that people be trusting the autopilot system. Man, look, I ain't trusting nobody but me. Like, for real. Like, these machines, like, seriously, man, these machines could, like, man, it's the road, man. This is the road. What you mean? It's my life. Like, anything I could do, especially at a high speed, if something goes wrong, I'm gone, man. And I'm gonna let this thing that could bug anytime, just because I didn't do some update, just because I forgot to do the update. Now this thing is just gonna be swerving with me around on the road, man. Hell no, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather have my nice regular ass car that I know I can control. If I'm too tired to drive, I can't drive. If I'm drunk or not, something like that, I don't drive. But when I'm clean, when I'm like sober, like when I'm focused, I could drive. I'm cool, man. But I don't need nothing else controlling my car, if you know what I mean. Like, seriously, And then again, now when you have a gas car, right? When you have a gas car, you go to the gas station, you get your gas, okay? You could buy gas, I don't know, leave it at your house, put it somewhere just in case, okay, or you can even put it in the car, because when you run out somewhere, like if you're going far away, like, on the outskirts of nowhere where there's no gas station or whatever, you could just put it back and it's like instant, right? Because with an electric car, like, whenever, like, as soon as the battery is low, you have to stop the car, you have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. Imagine it's an emergency, right? It's an emergency, right? I got some gas in this bottle. I could just put it in the car and I leave. I'm on to my emergency. I could help the person that I need to help or whatever situation is happening at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But like if I gotta what? So let's take an example, right? My house is burning or somebody in my family needs to go to the hospital real quick. What? I'm a charge. Wait till I finish charging my car. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the shit that I be talking about, you know? And it's not because clearly the power that they give y'all with all these charges and stuff is doing worse than what the gas is doing, you know what I'm saying, already. They're just doing it because they want control over you. And that's the end of the story right there. They just want control over you. You know what I'm saying? Because now they can limit your range. You know what I'm saying? With the gas, you could go anywhere as long as you could get gas. You know what I'm saying? You go to this other city, take some gas, you could go there. You could go further and further and further. But when you got to wait and charge, man, you're not gonna do as much. You're not gonna do as much distance, man. So now they're gonna just like this is gonna go like it's gonna be bad, guys. Like seriously. Like by the time they settle all this, you know what I'm saying? And if of course the bots, you know, the people that don't really know what's going on, they're just like, oh, it's cool, I got an electric car, man, did y'all see the thing that Mercedes is like proposing now? Mercedes is proposing their electric car. And listen to this. You still have to pay $1,200 every year just to get a little bit more performance out of your car. So just to get that little extra horsepower boost, yeah, basically. Even for like the sound of the car, you know, because like it's electric, so it has no like engine noise or nothing, right? But it got some speakers that are like set up in a certain way to make it sound like it's a gas car or whatever. Yeah, you have to pay for the sound of that too, like. So already Mercedes is doing this kind of stuff. So basically you bought the car and everything, but you still need to pay something at the end of the month just to drive with, just to direct. I mean, I guess drive it, but like conveniently, you know, with all the features that you want. You know what I'm saying? So now the features is paid. So now it's like, unless you're gonna drive your car with no radio, with no GPS, with no nothing, you're just gonna drive like that. Yeah. And you're paying for the. Come on, man. Look. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, guys. This is not something I'm trying to get into, honestly. Like, car ain't got no soul anymore, you know. You just have the electricity. Like, I understand all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the gimmick about it, but man, I don't know. Like, my phone, I can understand. I can leave some of my car if I'm going somewhere and go to these places. Like, damn, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, fam. This was Reality Zoom. Subscribe, like, and comment, you know. Activate the notification bell. And, you know, I'll see y'all in the next video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, peace.